Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to another brand new AFL video. So this is not AFL 26, it's AFL Evolution 2. So this is not. It's 2020, 2020. So So, so yeah, this is like a 2020 year, but I don't have the 2021 season pack because I was so basically the is not currently not available at the Xbox store, but so and yeah, so but anyways, I didn't realize though Richmond won I reckon in the 2019. I guess it was one day one in 2019. I guess I'm correct. Yes, Richmond won against Giants. So in all the way back in 2019, and then this is 2020 by now. Um, like and then like in near 2020, it is that Richmond won in the grand final. So come back, I reckon around two times, like in round 19 and uh like in 2017, 2019, and I reckon 2020. So, and I reckon after that, 2021, it's Melbourne's year, and 2022 is Geelong's year, and 2023, which is my team won against the Lions, and after that, two two premierships with Brisbane Lions, but and currently right now it's the Anzac Day, which is currently right now the match set, which is the Hawks and the Suns are playing just now. Yeah, let's go play some AFL Evolution 2, and this time we'll go. Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, I might delete this one because yeah, say Q, starting new comp. Yep, yep. We'll go as for today. I might go as for my team, and then I guess I'll go for between two teams. I guess I might guessing Richmond and Collingwood, or or maybe Richmond or Hawks. So it depends how I go, but because as select teams all I can do, but I probably should suggest um probably between I reckon select Victoria teams like this like this was where I'm not selecting all of them, but I'm gonna choose whatever I want. So I might you know what screw I might as well choose the Pies for now on, but because I don't want to use a whole team because it was really tiring for you. But yeah, we'll do 2 minutes and 50 seconds for now because in case though if like so you know how though that I'm trying to watch my game, which is Collingwood vs Essendon on this round, but we'll keep it as 2 minutes and 50 seconds. We go for. I think it would go all. All I think it would go all, or maybe we go season finals. I'm not too sure. I don't like the pre-season. Maybe we'll pick 2020. So yeah, because yeah, what the heck. But suspensions on gameplay. Yep. Next, and yep, we've got here the doggies and the pies. Bulldogs versus the pies. So and yeah, let's rock and roll. All right, and also I think I'm in the game as well. Like I create my own character in the game, but where am I? Simulation. Where's it? Injuries, load off, flexes. We're not simulation. Match objectives, team management. Ah, there you go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll check on the benches. See as I am in the benches. So we got here. Oh, Isaac Quaino's in this game as well. Cool. Oh, cool. I'll put him in. Put him into. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm in the game as well. Perfect. Yeah. I probably. Maybe I'll put him next to. Probably. I'll probably Taylor Adams is a Sydney Swans player, so I might replace him. And then I reckon Bray Maynard still stays there. And I reckon I'll put myself into next to Bro Mychek, and I'll probably guess Phillips and well, actually, you know what? Let's say we'll put him here. Isaac Quainer will put next to Quainer, and then and then Mychek next. Well, actually, I have an idea. Maybe we're gonna find Darcy Moore. We might get Darcy Moore to put in put him in the next to replace to Bro Mychek, because even though there you go, much better. Alright, here you go, play match, and here we go. Team selected, and let's rock and roll.
Alongside me for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gas.
I've been anticipating this one all week.
Taking the field tonight will be Western Bulldogs and Collingwood.
Momentum, and you can get your season off to a flyer in a matter of weeks.
Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. The game is underway. Slapped away. The ball. Dunkley creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Constant pressure and reward.
Giving it off to G. Himself a free for that tackle. Keeps it moving. Just kicks it long. Finds it in motion. Grundy won the duel. Mops up the loose ball. Goal on the tackle. Grundy finds a way to hang. Wants to go. Got the hands free. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Spills the mark. Maynard puts on the tackle and is rewarded. Doesn't waste any time. Stevenson didn't know. Phillips couldn't dispose of it properly. English applying the pressure.
Brilliant chase.
Slams it on the boot. They chase after the loose ball. It's the loose ball. Side bottom gathers it now. He drives it towards goal. Collingwood by 7 points. Teammates break for him. Trengo plays on. Puts it on the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Might be too far out to score. Dugowie line him up now on a 45-degree angle. Go for goal number 1. Looks okay for the Blues. Looks the ball. Congratulated by his teammates. Collingwood have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 13. Punched away. Chris clean from the half line. Loves the handball. Finds his man. He goes for it. That jump was beautiful. It will settle his nerves. It's his first on the ball. Treloar couldn't be happier with that goal.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle. Myercheck won the hit out. The loose ball picked up, puts it into space. He's got the footy in his hands. Side bottom puts the foot down. Thomas drops the mark. A good job keeping it in play there. He runs it over the line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, guys?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Myercheck rides it down. Collected by Stevenson. Tries to kick it. Good mark under the circumstances. Dugowie looks to build some momentum with this kick. 45 metres out. He goes alone. The kick towards goal. Is enjoying that goal. That's 4 in a row for Collingwood. The margin is 25. About to resume play. Taps it down. Doing well was Dunkley. McRae takes it well. Pendlebury did well and won the free kick. Pendlebury gets right on his face.
Showing some really good pressure there.
The ball goes over the line. The ball is coming back into Collingwood in front of the opening change. They lead it by 25.
Collingwood started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Plenty of goals in the first quarter in what looks to be an exciting contest. Time to take a look at the stats.
Western Bulldogs need to be more efficient with their ball use. They've allowed the opposition too much influence from intercept marks.
Thanks, Gary. The second term ready to get underway. The game is back underway. Punches it clear. A clean collect. Arches his back. Drops the ball. Found a way to keep it alive. Thomas hammers it at goal. It's his first goal. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. by 31.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Collingwood are controlling the possession and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard.
Grundy won the hit out. What a brilliant tackle! The try. Chris elects to kick it long. Got hands to it. Holding the ball. Joe Hennessy plays the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Going for distance with the kick. Langdon runs after this one. Norton gets the loose ball. That's holding the ball. Quaynak sticks the tackle.
Big tackle.
Elects to keep moving. Gets a hand to the ball. McLean will be praying he doesn't miss this chance. Kick goes out on the full from McLean. Chris now heading off to the bench for a break. Wants to move it quickly. Off hands from Phillips. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to see the message out there and tell those players to take the game on.
The tackle deserves the free and gets it.
Outstanding pressure.
The loose ball crosses the boundary. Thrown in now. Grundy just swats it away. De Goey there to mop up. Gathered by Suckling. Finds the loose ball. He just can't get out of the action. Goes for the goals. He delivers the kick. Gets his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. Collingwood doing well at the moment.
That's a really good team goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Collingwood have actually turned it up.
We resume hostilities. One down. Bounce works for Beams. Ball up in the centre square. Guides it down. Elliott with a clean collect.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
De Goey kept. Blasted inside the 50. Nice hands. 40 metres from home. He slams it towards goal. That's right. Enjoying the goal. 33 puts the difference. About to resume hostilities. Tap down. Fighting hard was Dunkley. Sinks the slipper into it. Maynard leading the race to the loose ball. Howe must have double vision. He lays off the pass. At full stride, receives the handball. That just took way too long. A full body tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Decides to kick. Intercepts the ball well. Langdon choosing to play on. Takes it down. Works it across the ground. Elliott will be upset with that. He decides to go behind. The pressure continues to mount with that goal from Oscar Elliott.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Bulldogs can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball than they can get.
We're back in. You've seen the half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
The Magpies will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Collingwood are leading the contested ball numbers. It's always the starting point for a coach to find how well they attack the contest.
Thanks for that, Gary. An interesting first half. Let's see how the third quarter pans out when we return from our halftime break. Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. We're back in the middle to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. Needs a bit of a rest. It's cut off by Suckling. Just put it on the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. A long driving kick. And the ball rolls over the boundary.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Umpire tosses it in. Grundy got the tap. Well collected on the bounce. Gets caught in the tackle. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Grundy looking to put through another goal. He's saved the situation. And delivers. He's so runs hard after that. The Magpies lead is now 55. Won the hit out. Bruce onto the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Tap came from Grundy. Collects the loose ball. Didn't dispose of it correctly. Moves it quickly. Moves the ball by foot. Stuck the bits out there. Stevenson with the shot. Kick on the line. Drop run signs between the big sticks. Celebrating hard. That's 10 in a row for Collingwood. The lead is now 61. Back in the middle now. Swats it. Bontempelli down. And he tackles well and wins it for him. Wants to play on. A strong mark in the pack from Stevenson. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Centre bounce. Grundy with the hit. Uses a short handball. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
No prior.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Grundy trumps it forward. Clean from the half ball. Johannesson going to be penalised here. Chance to put one through for his side. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Collingwood have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over.
Back with another centre bounce. Grundy with a punch. Bontempelli earns a free kick. With a driving kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Maynard opts to play on. Looks to move it by foot. Couldn't take it. Treloar drives out the tackle. Wins himself a free for that tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Moved on by Suckling. Great mark. Wood just kicks it long. Takes a strong mark. Hunter tries to gain some territory. Finds a target.
Collingwood haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
The free kick has been paid. Cordy with a low spearing kick. Easily takes the mark. Side bottom drives the kick. Phillips had it, lost it. Grundy needs a chance to rest. Gives the old bone over. Grundy didn't see what was coming. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Brilliant chase.
A race for the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Gaz, what do you think of that?
The Magpies fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
A high-scoring third term sees opportunity for both sides heading into the final quarter. Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Collingwood have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Cheers, Gaz. Umpire ready to begin the last term. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He's got the football now.
Let him up, well about him.
Ball up in the centre square.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Handballs to a teammate on the run. Trying to get rid of it, and is penalised. Unable. Keeps moving. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that decision. Moves it by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Caught down there, and it's holding the ball. Constricted by Myercheck.
Great tackling technique.
Grundy couldn't keep his hands on it. Suckling comes it towards goal. Wants to keep moving. Loscanelli clears the danger for now. Strong mark in the contest. Elected to play on. Umpire circling and pings him. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Fantastic tackle.
Move it on!
Puts ball to ball. The boundary line wins this race. McLean coming onto the ground. Ball tossed back in. Thumped by Myercheck. The bounce. Made it take Smooth failed to get rid of it and is penalised.
Great tackle.
Ball hits the deck. Well picked up. Goes with the kick. He takes the mark.
Collingwood just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Myercheck plays on. Takes the mark. Looks up with the kick. Open opportunity for Loscanelli. Opts to play on. He flicks it over. Side bottom clinks up with a chance to run. Loose ball scooped up. That's holding the ball. Put his body on the line. Elliott takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. Distance up with just beyond him. Elliott going for number one. That's right. They'll be pleased with that effort. And that puts them further in front. They get around him after that effort. Collingwood are starting to take control. Grundy gets it down. Goes by hand. Wood cuts it off. Wood going to be penalised here. Beams goes by foot. Stevenson couldn't hang on to the ball. Manages to get a hand to it. They can create the miss. Manufactures the handball. Thomas gets on the end of that handball. Listen to the fans. He drives that.
He's absolutely
He's got a couple there. Starting to get into this game.
great bit of play that resulted in that. Collingwood getting plenty of possessions at the moment.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Grundy got in a better position. Loses control of the ball. He has the ball. Hunter. He finds a way. Elects to kick. Running hard to take that for Thomas. Thomas with a chance for a third. scores at 91 to nothing. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. See you all later.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.
Good old Collingwood forever. They know how to play the game. Side by side they stick together to uphold the Magpies' name. See the barricades are shouting as all barricades should. Oh, the premiership's a cakewalk for the good old Collingwood.
Okay, so yes, finally, round one is over, which is the AFL Evolution 2, the 2020 Premiership. Next up, we've got Collingwood versus Richmond. We're doing the next one coming soon. So it looks like Collingwood's check out the ladder. Collingwood's still on first, but yeah. Yeah, so we might do this soon. We might do that coming up. We do this like we're gonna check the flex as well because I think it's opening round. There's no opening round in this one, yeah, because it only says round one, and it looks like Carlton won against the Tigers, and then it's all basically it's not that there's just this one is just a game, but not really, no, but it's just a game, but the real scores in Collingwood, which is in round one in 2020. I'm going to check now. So okay, so the current scores, the real scores for the for against in 2020 that Collingwood won against the Bulldogs at Mull Stadium. So that means Collingwood won against the Bulldogs in the real match, which is in 2020. Collingwood won lead by 52 points, which is Bulldogs got 34 and Collingwood got 86, and yes, so yeah, and then up to round 2 going on. Next up is round 2, and I might stop there because I'm gonna watch my game, and have a wonderful day, happy Anzac Day, and yeah, I'm surely you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys all next time. Peace out and goodbye. And also one more thing though, next up, which is the Brisbane season mode, which is Brisbane and I reckon Adelaide and Brisbane in AFL 26. So yeah. Alright. So check you guys all soon. I'll see you guys all next time. Peace out and goodbye.